Rations for captain.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Dauntless. Last episode we ended up hunting the Shrike twice, so today we're going to try and hunt some new monsters. On the agenda currently is the Quillshot. I will admit I have attempted to hunt this monster 3 times now and failed each one. However, I can't really see doing anything particularly different except bringing an entirely different weapon along, and that would take far too much effort to make off camera. So instead, we're just going to give it another go. This monster should not be this difficult, but unfortunately, he seems to be in the category of you cannot physically hunt this monster on your own. I'll admit to being a little bitter at this point because there's several of his attacks that you have to dodge perfectly, which is ridiculous. Monster Hunter doesn't damn you for not dodging perfectly, like 90% of the time. Almost anything can be dodged with just on distance alone with the appropriate timing. I tend to get a little greedy when I'm attacking, but that really shouldn't matter here. And this is a big sucker. I feel like he moves far faster than he should. Oh, it costs stamina to jump. That's garbage. Well, I don't see him, so he must be further this way. There he is.
Drain all your stamina away.
I lucked out with that one. He also hits absurdly hard. Oh yeah, I got it. That definitely should have hit his tail, but the game disagrees. got really bad tells as well. Game's being unresponsive again. Seems to do that whenever there's lag and then I get hit and then the game catches up a second later. Feels like it's going better than the past few attempts. I wonder what other types of lanterns do. Perhaps they provide like temporary buffs. Because there's a lantern craftsman, so I assume there are other lanterns. Ah well. Annoyingly, when he runs away, he frequently regrows his spikes. Yep, there they go. Okay, if you're gonna jump in like that with a gun hammer, you cannot take that second hit. Frick! Get off the frickin' Aether Vent, you douchebag. Apparently I got hit, thanks game. Gotta dodge that perfectly. Could get him off the Aether Vent, that would be lovely. That's sufficient. Excellent. What? Seriously? Ah, I didn't mean to do that. That's better. Finally, it's freaking dead. What did I get? I got a B. I feel like that's probably fair. He did not drop any parts whatsoever. I broke his spikes repeatedly, but assuming that they have to be broken to actually break any of his body parts, that's a bit ridiculous considering how often he gets them back. Should be bringing us back to the Ember Main reasonably soon, considering I don't have his blueprints. Let's go turn this quest in.
Good work, Slayer. It's time you were going.
Let's check out what his armor looks like, even though it seems I'll never be able to craft it.
To me, Slayer. Greetings, Slayer. What say you to paying work? I await your imminent return.
It's not a bad looking hammer. Those look okay. That looks lame.
Take the fight to
Let's
the
go check the
behemoths.
armor.
Hello, Slayer.
Okay. Armor looks pretty bad. Not disappointed that I
Stay
can't
safe
make
out
it.
there, Slayer.
I probably need to start making a pair of chain blades so that I have another option besides
Its
the hammer.
creation wasn't supposed to taste like garlic.
Let's see what this mission is. What? Okay, journal. Complete the hunt, patrol the monstrous verge. Oh, finally we have the weaponsmith unlocked. With the sword, get 1 interrupts on any behemoths. Don't know what that means. With the hammer, get 5 staggers on any behemoth. Do know what that means. With the sword, break 20 parts from any behemoth. I don't like that it requires you to use a specific weapon. That's kind of dumb. Uh... So I just need to go to the monstrous verge and do a patrol. Hopefully you'll see a Shrike. If we can take care of a Shrike, then we'll be able to upgrade some of our equipment even further. Looks like it's a Shrike. Traditional Shrikean greeting. Oh, that's what he was doing. Did not notice. Not good. Charge, turn around. Airblade. Yeah, I went a bit frantic there. Stamina. I'm being very sloppy. Well, I did dodge that, but sure. That is why we don't have reloads. Stopped short for some reason. Should have taken damage there, but oh well, I'm not going to complain that I didn't. Got the reload off. I'm not really too concerned about taking damage. Did dodge that, but frame rate. Both know you don't have much left in you, Shrike. Oh, come on, frame rate stabilize. Close enough. Ooh, that was almost mega garbage. Oh, I almost missed you. That would have been embarrassing. Too soon. It's dead. Be able to make some upgrades to our equipment. Should make hunting easier from this point forward. Give that a 3. I've been playing Monster Hunter Generations recently, and I think the difference in playstyle is starting to screw with my ability to play this game. I could honestly turn the damage indicators off on this game. They're predominantly useless. They don't show up for long enough in this game for me to actually figure out where I should be hitting usually, and I don't understand the different symbols that pop up. Ultimately, this and Monster Hunter are just hit it until it dies, with a bit of strategy employed depending on, in Monster Hunter, what element you use. Dependent on the affinity of your weapon, which determines critical hits, and where you hit the monster is more effective in certain places than others. But anyway, Let's go turn this quest in.
Ah, a bright light in my humble smithy. Come back soon, Slayer. What can Wills do for you?
I'm really tempted to make these. I think I will, actually. So that I have a little bit something extra to fall back on rather than just the hammer. What's this total power? I don't think I fully understand.
Watch your back, friend.
Hey, it's you. Catch you next time.
We have things to discuss, Slayer. Might I persuade you?
Skarn, huh?
Until next time.
Gained a new area and a new. What the frick is that goat doing up there? According to this, I have cores to open. I do have cores to open. Uncommon. Open all. Yeah, I'll take those. Should probably put those in my loadout. Oh, it can only take specific cells. That's kind of dumb. Oh well. Well, I think that's going to call it for this episode of Dauntless. As always, if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please leave a like. If you have any advice for me in this game or YouTube in general, please leave me a comment. And if you'd like to see more of my content, feel free to subscribe. And with that, I will say everyone have a great day, and I will hopefully see you all in the next episode.